Hi Tackle, we're here with New York Jets offensive tackle Ferguson, and we have a couple questions for him. First, what do you like to be called?
Yeah, the Brickenshaw. I was impressed that you said it right. People tend to butcher my name, so I'm like, okay. So you did a good job.
Okay. All right. So a couple of questions that we got from some of our viewers. Your freshman year at Freeport High School, did you struggle at all with football?
Definitely. My freshman year, that'd still be on the JV level, and I questioned whether I wanted to continue playing sports. I had a couple coaches that really talked to me and was like, hey, you need to continue this, and it really worked out. I think we all deal with our frustrations, and we just got to stick to it sometimes.
Was there a coach in particular that really?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Tim Halverson, Russ Sellin, Keith Brown, Toby Elmore, they all kind of rallied behind and said, hey, in addition to you continuing, we want to be there through your whole process. So I still talk to all those coaches now, and we have great relationships. So it's something that it began on the field, but it didn't end there.
Okay, great. Did you play any other sports in high school besides football?
I tried a lot of other sports, but football is kind of my bread and butter. I tried track, basketball, wrestling, lacrosse, but again, I think football is the sport I had most success with.
Were you always on the offensive line?
I played some defensive end. I always played offensive line. I wanted to be a sack maniac, but I came up a little short. But I did well. I did all right.
You picked UVA over Michigan State.
Correct.
Were there any other colleges that you considered or that were recruiting coming after you?
Very much so. I had a lot of the schools in the Big East. I had the Big Ten. I think when we looked at it, it was over like 30 schools combined that I had the opportunity to go to. One of the reasons why I did choose UVA, I really was impressed with the fact that they were a new program. We had Al Grove. He just came in with his staff, and my brother attended the university as well, not as a player, but as a student. So I kind of knew a little bit more about the university. That made me comfortable. I thought it was a great fit. I was happy, and it just worked out pretty well.
Now, do you think that you were more proactive, or all the college was coming after you?
It was a variety. Some schools definitely wrote letters on a regular basis. Other schools kind of said, hey, we're this school. What do you want to do? Right. You meet a lot of coaches, head coaches from these type of schools, and there's definitely a lot of different options. There's not one great fit. It's all dependent on the student, his ambitions, some of the things that he wants to do, but I think that's one of the fortunate things that you can go to a number of different schools and have success.
What advice do you have for high school kids that are trying to get recruited?
The advice I would have is, if you do your thing on the field, let the results come. If you feel like you're a diligent athlete, you worked hard, just let the results come. It's not something that you have too much control in. If you have the talent, then they'll find you. If you're a type of player, that people fear or is a game changer, then you have to probably worry less about, will I make it to college? Just play your game, worry about what's going on today, and let the pieces fall where they may.
And what part of this mobile locker room is your favorite? Do you like the smart board? Do you like the towels?
I like the little Dwayne Wade case over there. I thought it was pretty cool with the Jordans, and I was like, man, that looks like my size. Maybe I had to see where I could take it out there, but I don't know. Maybe they'll give me one. I don't think so.
And last, what's your favorite flavor? G2?
I like G2. It's something I have often when I'm not playing. But the fruit punch is pretty good. They got some exotic flavors like the pomegranate and the blueberry. But mostly I do the fruit punch.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out.
No problem.